and Jace know what they're doing in the air. Both of them are danger junkies to the core, Chris admitted. I've noticed Trey's walking great for a 16-month-old, she said with a glance at him standing up in his playpen. Observing people as closely as she did, Claire thought it was a pretty smooth attempt to change the subject. Sometimes he's walking too great, she told Chris, going over to the playpen to give him the football-shaped beanbag he'd thrown onto the floor. Good pass, future Florida Gators quarterback, she teased, and bent to kiss the top of his head. He's into everything, she added with a smile, and waved at her darling son, Nick's pride and joy. I don't like to have him in that playpen too long, but he's out and about enough to do me in. The little guy waved back and said something only he understood. But quarterbacks in their huddles used secret language, anyway, Nick had said. Smiling at that thought, Claire picked up her cell on the coffee table when it sounded. Oh, it's Darcy, she said, looking at the screen. You know, she might be my younger sister, but she's always been one to reach out, make sure I'm okay. I remember from our college days, she was always calling to check in. Claire turned away, her back toward the window. Hi, Darcy. Are you done at the Flutterby already? The girls are fine. This is Darcy's sister, right? Lexi's mother, Claire Markwood? A woman's voice asked. Claire's heartbeat kicked up. Yes. Miss Gerald? Why are you calling from Darcy's phone? Is she all right? I took some butterfly release packages to the post office. When I came back, well, I can't find her anywhere, and her car is gone. If she's not there, how are you calling me on her cell? It was here on the floor in the first butterfly house. I shouted all around for her, even in the residence, but with her car gone, and some things disturbed, Claire's stomach went into freefall. I don't know whether to call the police, the woman went on. I mean, I don't want to alarm you, but Darcy would never leave the door of this big butterfly house open. It's the one that houses all the exotics. But it was wide open, and some of the butterflies are gone. Gone, too. I'll be right there, and we'll call the police together. No, I have a contact there I'll call on my way. I'll be there as fast as I can. She punched off and turned to a concerned Chris. I can't explain right now, but can you do me a huge favor? I know you said you had errands, but there's an emergency at the butterfly farm, and I need to go there now. Could you stay and watch Trey and the girls until I can get our nanny to come over? You've met Nita. She's 8 months pregnant, but she gets around fine. Sure, of course. Anything else? Still holding her cell, Claire ran for her purse in the master bedroom, calling back over her shoulder. Like I said, Nick's in court, so I can't call him right now. I may leave him a message. If you hear from him, please have him call me. She snatched her purse and sunglasses, tore back out. Tell the girls I just had to run an errand. There are cookies on the counter and juice in the fridge. Claire, is everything okay? I'll know more when I get there. Thanks for doing this, she called back over her shoulder as she rushed toward the garage. Yes, something was wrong. Very wrong. I think I need to quit joking that our getting to fly again is like being in seventh heaven, Jace told Mitch, his good friend and co-pilot for this hurricane hunter flight, the first one for which they'd been in the cockpit. The roar of the wind was so loud they spoke only through their mics and muted the noise with their earphones. Heading into the eye of these storms is damn dangerous. You just figure that out? Good safety record or not, this season's been bad. This storm's gonna rip up the East Coast if it doesn't head out over the Atlantic, and evidently that's not the damn thing's direction of choice. Both men were seasoned military pilots, and Jace had flown commercial passenger jets, but this new career was a challenge. Hurricane hunter planes were twin turboprops, not fan jets. Turboprops were more tolerant of hail and extremely rugged. Rugged like us, Mitch had joked. The U.S. Air Force and the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, known as NOAA, operated these large turboprop planes that flew into hell to reach the calm eye of the storm and send back information about wind.